Want to keep your Obsidian notes organized without making things complicated? In this video, we'll take a look at folders in Obsidian and how you can create, rename, move, and delete them. If you've used Windows before, you'll find that managing folders in Obsidian feels very familiar. That's because an Obsidian Vault is basically a folder on your computer, and the folders and notes you see inside Obsidian correspond to the actual files and folders stored in that vault. So, if you already know how to organize files in Windows, most of this will feel pretty straightforward. Let's start by creating a new folder. The easiest way is to use the New Folder button at the top of the File Explorer. Click it, enter a name for the folder, and press Enter. For example, let's create a folder called Projects. There's another way to do the same thing. Right-click an empty area inside the File Explorer and choose New Folder. Enter the folder name and press Enter. You can also right-click an existing folder and create a new folder inside it. This is useful when you want to build a folder structure with multiple levels. For example, inside Projects, we could create another folder called YouTube. Now we have a Projects folder containing a YouTube subfolder. Now let's look at moving notes into folders. Just like in Windows File Explorer, you can move a note by dragging it from the File Explorer and dropping it onto the folder where you want it. For example, let's take our Video Ideas note and drag it into the YouTube folder. The note is now stored inside that folder, and you'll see it appear there in the File Explorer. You can also move folders in the same way. If we drag the YouTube folder onto another folder, it will become a subfolder of that folder. This works very similarly to moving files and folders around in Windows. Now, what if you want to rename a folder? That's just as simple. Right-click the folder and choose Rename. Enter the new name and press Enter. For example, we could rename Projects to My Projects. Renaming a folder doesn't require you to recreate anything inside it. The folder keeps all of its notes and subfolders. Finally, let's look at deleting folders. If you no longer need a folder, right-click it and choose Delete. Depending on what's inside the folder, Obsidian may ask you to confirm the action. It's worth being careful here because deleting a folder can also affect the files and folders stored inside it. If this video helped you out, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe for more Obsidian tutorials in the future. There are also other beginner guides on the channel that you might find useful, so feel free to take a look. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.